So we stopped in Sibenik for a little dinner and a coffee. I was just getting a little fatigued driving from Makarska. For some reason, I have a hard time covering big distances here in Europe. In North America, I'm okay covering 500, even to 1,000 kilometers. Here it seems like 200 is my limit. Maybe I'm just getting older. I don't know. So we stopped at this restaurant here, just totally randomly, Buta. We'll see how it is. Nice environment. Don't know about the food yet. So as a starter, they brought this amazing artisan bread. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like one of the best breads I've ever tried. It's so good. And then a beetroot with like some sort of goat cheese. I got the lamb. Carly, what did you order? The sea bass? I'm excited to see what that looks like. So I got the lamb. These are like, it's like a pea puree. The lamb is breaded. Apparently this Sibenik area is known for its food. This is the best olive oil I've ever had in my life. It actually tastes like olives. And Carly got the sea bass. How is it?
It's so good. It's like crispy.
Wow, and Carly's usually not like big into fish, so that says a lot. And then finally we wrap it up with coffee time. So if you ever stop in Sibenik, prices are a bit high, but the food is exquisite. Restaurant Buta. We've decided we're going to stay in Sibenik for the night. Just given that I looked at Google Maps and it's almost no difference from Zadar to get to Plitvice Ozera tomorrow. So I've made the executive decision that we're going to stay in Sibenik tonight. So we got up in the morning here at campground in this nice man's yard. It's called Sunce, which means sun, and his dog dropped off a bunch of his toys at the door of our camper. Like 5 or 6 toys that he dropped off waiting for us to get up, and he's been trying to play with us ever since we got up. It's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna go check out Sibenik, which is a much more kind of a much less touristy place here. It's more kind of for the locals, seaside for the locals. So we're excited to explore Sibenik some more. Water's looking nice. It's a bit windy today, which is actually a relief because it's quite hot. Alright, so we just arrived back in Sibenik, and read up a couple of fun facts about this place yesterday. It's the first city in the world to have electricity. I guess Nikola Tesla had a dam built on the Krka River near here, and over 100 years ago. And this is the first city in the world. You would think it's London or Paris or something. No, it's Sibenik, first city in the world to have electricity. Looks like a nice place for coffee. This is beautiful. How about a coffee right here? So beautiful. So this is St. Jacob's Cathedral. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you can see it got damaged during the war in 1991. There's bullet holes. And apparently the whole dome got blown off as well, and they redid that in a battle with Serb forces. This is a beautiful candy shop. It's like artwork, their candy. Carly just picks them up. We'll come back in here and get some more later. Valentina has decided that she's going to spend the whole day crying instead of having a nap, so we'll just walk around with a crying baby and enjoy the sights. So the little booger finally decided to pack it in and have a nap, thank God, because we've had enough of the jostling and the screaming. Hello, Valentina. So here we are in front of St. Jacob's Cathedral, and we ordered a little lunch snack. Some mustard, glazed turkey, and sauteed vegetables.
Do you want some veggies, Valentina? Here, look.
So we went shopping here in Croatia, and it seems to be a little bit more expensive than Italy. We had a little bit more in this cart. Some of it is unpacked already. Valentina's driving the van. A couple of bottles of wine, some meats. Meats are really cheap. Like if you look at these 100 grams of really nice bologna, 84 cents euro. 200 grams of cheese, 155 euro. So that kind of stuff's really cheap. And some of the stuff like the diapers is a little more expensive, but overall more expensive than Italy. This shopping trip was 99 euro, which is about $150. So just driving through some of these villages on the way to Plitvitske jezera. Just so much damage from the war. There's villages where 1/3 of the houses are blown out. This church here was blown out, looks like, from the war. So the remnants of this war are still evident 30 years after. It's got scaffoldings holding it up. So many buildings like this everywhere, all over the Croatian countryside. We're driving around along the Bosnian border. I can only imagine the devastation that happened here.